A 10-year-old Wisconsin boy is accused of shooting and killing his mother, allegedly because she wouldn't buy him something he wanted on Amazon.
Hey, yo, what the
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the right-winged angel, Oliver Mack, and in this video, we got to talk about this 10-year-old kid killing his mother and why he did it. Let's check this out. All right, this is from my Instagram. If you're not already, go follow the right-winged angel on Instagram. The news is fire from a conservative perspective. So let's check this out. 10-year-old fatally shoots his mother after she refused to buy him a VR headset. That's right, a VR headset that he wanted on Amazon. She didn't want to buy it for him, so he got mad and they ended up killing her. Now, let's check out how this story unfolds. All right. So initially they ruled it as accidental because that was the story that they got from the kid, that he just accidentally shot his mother. Let's read. Initially, Milwaukee police ruled the shooting accidental, saying the boy was playing with the gun and it went off. Due to his age, they let the boy stay with his family. The next morning, the boy's family contacted the police with serious concerns. Now, what are those concerns? Let's see. The boy's 26-year-old sister told police her brother had rage issues all his life and that he had been seeing a therapist who gave him a concerning diagnosis. Now, I don't know what that diagnosis was, but I think a lot of mental health issues have a lot to do with your environment. So as we read this story, I will point out one thing. Where is his father? Where is his father? Let's read the rest. The boy's mother set up cameras in the home before the deadly shooting. Those cameras then became unplugged. So he was plotting to do what he did. The sister told investigators that the next day after the deadly shooting, the boy logged onto his mother's Amazon account and ordered the headset. So the boy killed his mother and then went on Amazon and ordered the headset that she told him he couldn't have. She also told police her brother never cried or showed remorse after the shooting, but did say, "I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for killing my mom." Wow. Wow. The boy, he seems like a psychopath. And maybe he needs to be locked away. Unfortunately, he's 10 years old. That sucks. That's sad that this boy did what he did and he's suffering with the mental health issues that he has or whatever. But he needs to be locked away somewhere and evaluated. Then the sister said he asked if his Amazon package had arrived, so he was waiting on his headset. When police questioned the boy for the second time, the complaint showed he admitted that his mother would not allow him to have something he wanted from Amazon. Prosecutors say he told them the night before he got his mother's set of keys for the gun lock. So this was a gun that was locked away. His mother was responsible. Thank God for that. His mother was responsible and locked the gun away. But unfortunately, the boy had access to the keys somehow. Maybe he snuck into his mom's purse or whatever he did to get access to the gun lock. And he got the gun out and killed his mother. There's a little bit more to the story that I want to show you guys. So let me find it here. Okay. The shooting occurred shortly after 7 a.m. on November 21st. According to the complaint, the boy initially told officers he got the gun from his mother's bedroom and went to the basement where she was doing laundry. He said he was twirling the gun around his fingers when it went off. The boy was allowed to stay with family, and an initial release from police says the shooting was caused by a child playing with the gun. Now, we know that is not the case. The boy's aunt said when she picked up the boy, he retrieved a set of house keys that contained a key to the gun's lockbox. When his aunt asked about the shooting, the boy said he pointed the gun at his mom and that she told him to put it down. The The boy's aunt and sister said he never cried or showed. We already read that. The same morning he physically attacked. Okay. So it was an Oculus headset. I mean, have y'all played with those things? I played with them in a mall. It seems pretty cool, but definitely not enough to kill your mother over. The same morning, he physically attacked his 7-year-old cousin. Relatives say the boy has a history of disturbing behavior. When he was 4, he swung the family's puppy around by its tail. Wow. The complaint says, 6 months ago, family told police the boy filled a balloon with flammable liquid and set it on fire, causing an explosion that burned furniture in the apartment. Relatives recall that when asked about that, the boy said he hears 5 imaginary people talking to him. Wow, so he's a schizophrenic. Yeah. Why didn't you lock this boy up? Why didn't you put this boy in some kind of mental health facility after he did the first incident? Why do you have this boy walking around? You put cameras up. What are cameras going to do? He's going to burn down the apartment and nobody's going to know about it until it already happens. So what are cameras going to do? Y'all, people take this mental health stuff far too lightly. If you see signs that your child is doing crazy stuff, get them evaluated and put them in some kind of institution. I know that's your child, and it's sad that you have to do that, but he's a threat to you, he's a threat to the rest of the family members, and he's a threat to society. He needs to be locked up. All right, let's see. This is something we already had. Well, this is what they say happened, but he did it on purpose. After learning the new details, Milwaukee police interviewed the boy again. This time, he told detectives he aimed the gun at his mom with 2 hands while in a shooting stance. He said he tried shooting a wall to scare her when she walked in front of him and shot her. The complaint says no. He shot her on purpose. His MO was to shoot his mom so he can go and buy the VR headset he wanted. That's a sick little boy. I'm sorry. It's sometimes wrong to talk about children, but in this case, that's a sick little boy. And I hope he gets the help that he deserves, but he needs to be locked away somewhere because that sick little boy is going to grow up into a sick adult that may turn into a serial killer. But that's it. That's pretty much all the story. This just talks about the lockbox. Let me read a little bit. The boy told police he got the gun from the lockbox that morning because his mother woke him up early at 6 a.m. instead of 6:30, and because she wouldn't let him buy something on Amazon. So because she woke him up 30 minutes earlier, and because she wouldn't let him buy something off Amazon, he killed her on purpose. Unbelievable. This is an unbelievable story. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. This just kind of points to what's really going on in society. Now, I'm not a mental health expert, but I will say when I see these situations where you have kids that are schizophrenic or they're psychopath, a lot of them come from a unstable family environment. I watch a lot of documentaries about serial killers, and it's a common pattern. A lot of them were abused as children. A lot of them come from family environments that are just crazy and just weird sometimes. But, I mean, this could have been that situation with that boy. And that's why I asked the question, where is his father? Could it be if he had his father in his life at an early age that he wouldn't have gone down this path, that maybe his father would have been able to steer him in the right direction and kind of get his mental status straight? Or is this behavior hereditary? Is it something that runs in the family? Did his mom have this type of situation? Did his father have this type of situation where they're hearing voices? I don't know. But my instinct points to the fact that it must have been his unstable family environment, growing up without a father, which is what it seems like. I don't hear about any men in this story. I hear about his mom, I hear about his older sister, and I hear about his aunt. Where's the men? Where's his father? That's my question. Tell me what questions you have in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.